Hey everyone, Shanna here for another weekly Survivor recap. Um, Sorry again for missing last week. I had Thursday was my only day off last week. I took on an extra shift, so I worked every day last week except for Thursday, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Had Thursday off and then did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So my sleep schedule was all out of whack because those weekend shifts were all midnight shifts. So it was just a bit crazy. But anyways, and then this weekend I have my best friend's wedding on Saturday, which is crazy. I'm one of her bridesmaids, so kind of had to get this video up and out tonight because I didn't really have time after. So I'm filming this right now, gonna get this uploaded and then start kind of getting ready for everything else that I have to do tomorrow before I go to the rehearsal dinner and all that jazz. So anyways, so to kind of quickly recap what I didn't go over from last week's Thanksgiving, well, U.S. Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving for me because I'm here in Canada, but the double episode, it was crazy. Watching, I became like so elated and then so sad in the second episode, anyways, but and sad by Sierra being gone, anyways, from that, but I was so excited that Jeremy played his idol to save Steven. Well, one of his idols. He still has another one. Um, that made the tribal council crazy and because I always love when no one at all knows about the idol, so that was pretty cool. Definite excitement first half. My fiance was laughing at me because he was joking around with me like he normally does during the episodes, and I'm like, shut up, this shit's happening. So yeah, that was pretty cool. And then sadly, the rest of the votes were for Sierra, so then Sierra ended up going. I kind of hope she comes back again to play. Like she was such great just entertainment and she just had such big plans, big ideas and stuff that she wanted to do and everything. She had the numbers for that vote, just didn't count on Jeremy having the idol, so yeah, it'd be kind of cool. Maybe they could have a season of people that got idled out of the game, didn't get voted out. That'd be kind of sweet. I don't know. I'm just thinking. But anyways, so then after that craziness, then you go to kind of again where it's just oh, need to get Steven out, whatever. Even though Joe freaking lost immunity, so I was like, oh my god, are they not gonna get Joe out? And then Joe's just gonna win everything and whatever and be impossible to get rid of, whatever. So because at that point had no idea, right? So it was oh my goodness, they're gonna go to Steven again. I was just oh, but he took it so well and was totally he was blindsided about it, but he wasn't angry and bitter like a lot of people are. So that was amazing, and he went out really classy, and yeah, so I couldn't be mad about any of that, obviously. That you know worked out okay in the end. Really proud of his game. He gets to be on the jury this time, which is definitely interesting. I'll be excited to kind of hear his jury speech and what he thinks when he gets closer to the end and whatnot. Since last time he wasn't on the jury because he was in the final two, so I need to go online too and see those Ponderosa videos of Savage and Fishback. I'm sure that's entertaining. Let me know if you've watched it because I haven't watched it yet. If it's worth it. I know I watch a lot of the Ponderosa videos a lot of times when I'm on my midnight shifts because there's nothing to do and we're allowed to watch YouTube, so that tends to be what I do. But I don't have them this week, so let me know if it's worth watching, and I'll definitely have to check those out. So then after that we had the week break, and then we had last night's, yes, last night's Thursday. I'm losing track of all my days. But last night's episode with Joe finally going home, but oh my god, it was just you saw in the previews and it seemed like there was going to be a medevac, and I was like, oh my god, who's going to get medically evacuated? And you knew it was during this immunity challenge that someone was going to go down, And then all of a sudden it gets to like no one being left and it just being Joe and Keith, and I was in there like, oh my god, no, like, are they gonna be like the old man or like poor freaking Joe? And you're like, you hear the people go from being like so excited, like, oh my god, Joe lost, we can finally vote him out. Like, he did lose twice, you know, because they're all like afraid, like, what if we missed our shot last week and like blew it on Steven or whatever. And it was just like, to like have him just like go out that way, like to lose to Keith that way, that was just crazy. I'm so happy he's okay, and you know, and that he still did get his dad to visit. People that were like questioning, like, why did, you know, Wentworth do this and do that and whatever. I don't think her choices for the family visit was strategy at all, and the people that are like trying to dig into that and think that were driving me a little bit insane. Like, even like just watching people normal that I always watch and like generally like 99% of the time agree with. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, okay. So she chose Abby to go with her, which, duh, I mean, that's like her one ally that was left from the witches thing or whatever since Sierra's gone. So obviously she was going to choose Abby. And then choosing Kimmy, like, because, like, you know, she kind of heard Kimmy's story or whatever, and that's a new alliance sort of member, right? So, I mean, that was kind of about that too. And then, yeah, Joe, I mean, she just kind of chose for that reason. There's someone I'm missing, isn't there? Because there's someone else that got to go on that visit. I thought. Let me just. Yeah, she chose to share. Oh, Keith. Yes, Keith went. And, like, Keith got to see his wife. Like, she was just, like, a lot of it just seems to be, um, you know, she seemed to just choose people that she really felt for and really sort of wanted to have their more time with their loved ones because she heard about their stories and whatever and whatnot. I think the first couple ones may have been more like alliances and whatever, but then the Joe one, I think it was just because it was like a dream of Joe's and Joe's dad, and because of that really emotional moment that the two had with each other. I don't think it was anything beyond just being like a simple, kind human gesture. And the fact that people can't just have kind human gestures, even in a game of Survivor, where people think that there's like strategy and whatever to it, like maybe there is a little bit, but still, like, people are allowed to just be nice. That is a thing. What is wrong with the world when we can't just be nice for the sake of being nice? Like, it kind of bugs me. Sorry for that rant there, but it really does. Like, seriously. Um, anyway, so that's pretty much it for this week. I am getting tired of trying to like predict things and feel like certain people are doing well and whatever. I mean, this game has been so intense. I look forward to whenever Kelly Wentworth uses her idol and everything. I kind of do hope that Tasha stays with the girls and that they could just kind of get the rest of the guys out. That'll be, you know, interesting. I've never really been a big fan of Jeremy, but I must say, him and his wife telling him that he had a boy, that was one of the cutest moments ever, and I almost started crying when I was watching it. I say almost, I probably would have had my fiance not been in the other room making jokes and stuff. I had to pause it. I'm like, you're ruining these touching family moments. What's wrong with you? So, yeah, sorry for kind of just making this video in the middle of my bedroom on my laptop, hence why I'm kind of like just laying on my bed. I would be out in the living room, but my fiance is playing video games. We just got a new TV, so he's just, you know, all up in that. So I'm in here with my cat, who is sleeping on the other side of the bed. Too bad she hasn't gotten awake and told me to shut up. But I will be shutting up now anyways. So if you like, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, all that fun stuff. And also, if you want, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram for all that fun stuff that I post sometimes. I'm more active on Twitter, really, but they have the same handle. I guess Snapchat has that handle too. If you want to send me some stuff, that's cool too. They're both at S Bauer. All three of them are at S Bauer 17. That's SBAUER, the number 1, the number 7. That'll all be kind of down in the description anyways. And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully I'll be able to get this one out next Thursday on time and everything. After this week I'm kind of back to my normal schedule and don't have any weddings and things, just, Christmas and all that. And then 2 weeks from yesterday is going to be the finale, so that's just crazy. And then it's just going to be a lot of family time. So, yeah, I will see you guys all later, okay? Bye.